Matt, we last checked in with you at month 3, and at that point, you kind of were back to square one, as if you hadn't even had a hair transplant because the hairs hadn't regrown yet. So, when did you really notice the growth? Because at month 6, you are really progressed already. So, when between month 4 and 6 do you feel like things really kicked into high gear?
I feel like getting into month 5 and then and now here at 6 has really been when I've noticed a pronounced difference. People at work and friends have started saying positive things. It's been nice to have that sort of external feedback as well. But I definitely felt like I went from sort of a status quo to, oh, okay, I'm noticing a different hairline, feeling a difference in terms of the thickness, and it feels more than, fuzzy baby hairs and more prominent actual growth.
Yeah, I even remember at month 6 for me, it was a lot of baby hairs. So the fact that you are expressing this much already is awesome. I feel
It's
like one of the
exciting.
faster ones I've seen. Yeah. So I'm just gobsmacked that there's 6 more months of awesome growth ahead of you.
This entire hair transplant series was made possible by the Hair Alliance. The Hair Alliance helps people like you get matched with the perfect hair transplant clinic based on any number of factors. Contact them with any questions or to get started at thehairalliance.com or use this QR code.
What would you say are the biggest changes that you're noticing this stage of the regrowth?
Just in the last couple months, I've noticed it getting thicker, and it's been nice to feel that growth as I'm shampooing and noticing the thickness and the prominence of the hairs coming in as the hairline's filled in. And then on top of that, when styling, I have more options at my disposal. I'm less restricted to, okay, how am I going to show the most coverage? And I can get a little more creative, which hopefully will only continue in the months to come.
I think so, probably will. Can you remind us what treatments or technologies you're also using just to aid in the hair density process, whether you were using those before the hair transplant?
I was using both these products before, but I'm still using a finasteride oral and a minoxidil topical daily just to promote that hair growth. I've also been using a laser cap to help supplement or encourage the growth as much as I can as well. In combination, it seems to be working. I got a haircut about a week ago. I can just see how much the hairline has grown and changed, like before and after the haircut. So
Isn't it strange to see a completely different version of yourself than all the other years of your life?
yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy.
Because even mine too. I filled in hairs where I never had hairs before, you know? And then when I look back at, I don't mean it to be like, wow, I needed this hair transplant. Like I look at pictures of myself and I say, yeah, I had recessed a lot. I had bald spots. I was thinning more. And it was fine. No one really ever said much of the fact, but it's just weird when suddenly you have so much more in theory because it's been rearranged
Mm-hmm.
to work with. And you're like, well, this is like my new permanent state, which is kind
Yeah,
of awesome.
it's kind of wild.
Again, if you are considering a hair transplant, please contact our partner in this series, the Hair Alliance, at thehairalliance.com or using this QR code.